David J. Bookbinder's Transitional Zone, The Danger of Living in Someone Else's Mind, is a chilling psychological thriller that explores identity, control, and the perilous boundaries between self and other. The novel follows Dr. Aaron Keller, a neuroscientist obsessed with the mysteries of consciousness. His groundbreaking research allows him to enter the minds of others through a process he calls transitional zoning, a mental bridge that lets him experience another person's thoughts, emotions, and memories. At first, the technology promises revolutionary breakthroughs in empathy, therapy, and understanding. But Keller soon discovers that living inside someone else's mind is far more dangerous than he imagined. When Keller enters the psyche of Lena, a patient with a traumatic past, he becomes entangled in her memories and fears. The boundary between his identity and hers begins to blur. What starts as scientific exploration spirals into obsession, paranoia, and a terrifying loss of self. Keller realizes that the transitional zone is not just a window, it is a trap. Key developments. The experiment. Keller perfects a method to inhabit another person's consciousness. Lena's mind. Her trauma and secrets pull Keller deeper into dangerous psychological territory. Identity crisis. Keller begins losing track of his own thoughts, adopting Lena's fears and desires. Sabotage. Rivals in the scientific community exploit his vulnerability, threatening both his career and sanity. The danger of empathy. Keller learns that too much immersion in another's mind can erase one's own. Supporting arcs enrich the narrative. Ethical dilemmas, questioning whether science should cross such boundaries. Psychological suspense as Keller's grip on reality weakens. Family ties, showing how his obsession strains relationships outside the lab. Philosophical undertones, exploring what it means to truly know another person. Themes and conflicts, self versus other. The central tension lies in Keller's struggle to maintain his identity. Science versus morality. The novel questions whether empathy can become destructive. Reality versus illusion. Keller must distinguish his own thoughts from Lena's. Control versus surrender. The transitional zone forces him to confront the limits of autonomy. Character dynamics. Dr. Aaron Keller. Brilliant but flawed, his obsession drives the narrative. Lena, a patient whose trauma becomes both mystery and danger. Scientific rivals. Add external conflict, exploiting Keller's vulnerability. Supporting cast. Family and colleagues who highlight the personal cost of his obsession. Style and tone. Bookbinder's prose is intense, cerebral, and haunting, blending psychological depth with thriller pacing. The tone is dark and speculative, appealing to fans of Blake Crouch and Alex Michaelides. Climax and resolution.